Hello everybody, welcome back to another action figure review. Today we're going to take a look at the SW Ourworld 1/6 scale figure of the Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter. And here he is behind bars, luckily. So first a brief look at the box here, with a picture of Lecter on the front and nothing on the back. So, well, that's the box. And behind the box we have the figure. And we also have some accessories, so let's check them out. And the accessories for this figure, a bunch of hands. Different types of hands. A trigger hand actually, relaxed hand, and also a gripping hand, but you really have nothing to grip or pull the trigger. You have the figure here. And even though he is all tied up here, I assume that you can remove his straitjacket here and of course switch the hands. I don't really know if we have, I think we have fisted hands in here. I haven't really checked it out. And the final accessory is his mask, which you can remove. The figure is provided in the box without the mask here, but I have put it on the figure, and that's really it. You don't get anything more. Here we have the mask up close, and of course also to see the head sculpt of the figure. I don't think this is the worst head sculpt. I don't think it's the best one either, but I can definitely see Anthony Hopkins in there. There are other head sculpts out there where he looks older, but I think well, the eyes here are well made, and I actually think it's decent, being a third-party figure and by far the cheapest one available on the market. We have a version from Blitzway where he looks older. These versions also come with a lot more of accessories than this one, but then again there is a price difference. My reason to get this figure is that I think it's cool to have a character, not Hannibal Lecter in particular, but it could also be other characters that you can put in a jumpsuit and a straitjacket here. So it's a figure that you can easily customize if you want to, and you can switch it back to Hannibal. The suit here, the straitjacket and the jumpsuit, is from one particular scene in the movie where he is all tied up and moved and he talks to the senator. Other than that, he is in a blue jumpsuit or he is all in white. And he has a white t-shirt on, so you can basically get a white pair of trousers and put it on the figure, and then you have the white, more clinical look that Anthony Hopkins himself thought was more scary for Hannibal Lecter. It was his idea that he should be all in white. But this is from the one scene, and I think it's pretty cool to have a jumpsuit, a straitjacket you can use for whatever character you want. And it's movie accurate. He actually wears black shoes in that scene as well. Articulation wise, it's a bit tricky to demonstrate all the articulation of this figure. We have a good amount of head movement looking far up and down. I can tell that the arms here are single jointed and the knees are single jointed as well. You got a good amount of ankle movement, so you can basically articulate this figure in, I would assume, all the ways you need to with a character like Hannibal Lecter. And just to mix things up really bad here, we have a size comparison next to Tony Stark and the slightly taller Vampirella with her high heels. Moving in closer here for the details, not that much actually. We have the buckles here of the straitjacket on his back. We have the jumpsuit and the shoes looking fairly decent. The jumpsuit here sits a bit funny. I'm not sure I can mess with it. It bothers me a little, but it's no big deal. And then of course we have on the inside the rest of the jumpsuit and his t-shirt. Well, for now, I'll leave you with my opinion about this Hannibal Lecter figure, and then I'll conclude this review. I don't know if this is the best Hannibal Lecter figure available. I don't think it is, but I still think it's a decent figure for the price. So I've tried to unbuckle the straitjacket here, and even though it's quite easy, you won't be able to see his hands because it's sewn together here, and you have to remove the entire straitjacket to pose him with the jumpsuit or maybe the white t-shirt. And if you have a pair of white trousers as well, you can create that look for Hannibal Lecter. So thanks a lot for watching this review. Leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more.